So I wanted to share this story with you because I think it's so applicable to entrepreneurs, speakers, coaches, thought leaders. Last week, maybe you heard that I hosted my annual GSU Speaker Summit in Barcelona, Spain. So it was last Tuesday to be exact. And after I'd gotten up really early that morning, I got makeup done. I went to make sure that my conference space was adequately set up. I was energized, excited. And finally, I said, okay, I've got to go to my room and I've got to get dressed and get ready for the day. So the conference was going to be starting in about 10 minutes. And all I had to do, my clothes were already laid out, pressed. All I had to do was get in them. So I get onto the elevator and by the way, at this hotel, I am on the 24th floor of the hotel. So I get into the elevator, I press my key card, press my floor, the doors close and nothing. I mean, literally nothing. So I look for the button to open the doors and I press the button and nothing happens. I press 0 to try to press a different floor and nothing happens. And immediately the first thought was panic and fear. Panic that, oh my God, my conference is starting in about 10 minutes and I'm stuck on an elevator. And fear that, oh my God, I'm stuck on an elevator, like my biggest fear ever, because I don't like closed-in spaces. I'm not a fan of elevators anyway, but I mean, what choice do you have when you're on the 24th floor? And I literally had a choice to make in that moment. And the choice was let the panic and the fear settle in and drive yourself crazy for something that you literally cannot control in this moment. Or Cheryl, breathe, stay calm, get resourceful, and wait for those doors to open. So of course, I chose to breathe, stay calm, and be resourceful. And the thing that I did, I said, okay, I have my phone. So I texted my husband and I said, hey, I'm stuck on elevator 1. I'm trying to get up to the 24th floor and nothing's happening. The doors won't open. Nothing is happening. And then that was my first resource. My second resource was I had a connection with the team of people who had been serving me and supporting me at the hotel. And I had them on WhatsApp. So I messaged them on WhatsApp. Hey, I am stuck in the elevator. I'm 10 minutes from my conference and I don't know how I'm going to get out of here. Once I tapped into staying calm and breathing and then tapped into resourcefulness, who can I contact that can get me out the quickest? Then it was just a matter of allowing time to pass by before I knew definitively that the doors would ultimately open again. And sure enough, about 5 or 6 minutes later, I could hear people on the outside saying, ma'am, stay calm. We're going to get you out of there. We're working on it. And as they're working on it and nothing's happening, but I can hear the noise. I can hear them trying to open the doors. They just kept reassuring me, ma'am, don't worry. We're going to get you out of there. We're going to get these doors open. I share that with you today because sometimes we can feel stuck in our journey as entrepreneurs, speakers, authors, coaches. We can feel like nothing is happening. We're pressing all the right buttons. We're scanning the key card. We're doing what we're supposed to do to get where we want to be and where we're supposed to be. And it feels like the doors are just shut and nothing is happening. No opportunities are happening. Where we want to get to is not happening. We're just stuck. And I want to share with you that during those times, instead of panicking, I want you to stay calm. I want you to breathe, take some deep breaths in. And then I want you to be resourceful. What can I do that will create what's necessary for me to get the doors open again? And then have a little bit of patience and allow things to flow the way they are meant to flow until the doors open again. Doors, when they're closed, is never a permanent situation. It's only temporary. And when those doors open again, it's your job to be ready to walk through those open doors. Keep pushing, keep pressing. Do not give up. This is your time. It's your season. Even if the doors feel like they're closed for a short period of time, they will never stay closed permanently.